I think they played the type of game that they wanted to play. Long throw-ins, long ball, second ball. Really, they mastered this percentage football approach, and yeah, also with their high press, we were not really able to bowl through. And then in the build-up phase, in the high press, it's a throw-in, and then immediately it's a long throw into our box. So a good approach with the pitch, not the best for carpet football, and it fell into their hands. And yeah, I think I'm proud of my players, because in the entire CAF campaign, we taught them basics, because a lot of them haven't played in this tournament before, what CAF football is about, when you travel away from home and when you come home. And we've managed to build ourselves up to still dominate away from home, like we did Al Masri, with higher possession, 65%, better XG, 2.5 XG, more shots on target, only allowing the opponent 1 or 2 shots on target. So we've built ourselves up to that, so we can dominate on all aspects with the ball. And today my team showed a different side to them. They showed a face of, if the going gets tough, we can fight. We can then manage the game, like I mentioned before, this CAF environment away from home. And like I said, Stellenbosch got us to play the game they wanted, and congratulations to them for reaching the semi-final. But like I said, we will have to cut celebrations a little bit short, because I don't really want to be celebrating getting to the final. Let's try to win the trophy, and then we can celebrate. A message from one of the important officials at Orlando Pirates, and says, of course, remember it was Burkan that beat us on penalties. Yes, we haven't reached our full potential yet. With young players new in a title race, there's still so much more to go. We're still building in the foundation phase. We put the foundation building blocks in. And of course, next season is Champions League. So already we've had our meetings internally to be able to identify which areas we need to strengthen, where do we need to improve, because Champions League is a different beast. I don't think we'd be here in a situation where we are if it wasn't for Simba allowing me to bring my technical team. Because we had 3 weeks in Egypt when we just arrived, and immediately Simba Day against APR, a big club. 60,000 and 17 new players coming in, dismantle the entire squad and signing young players. So if I didn't have that if I had that 3 weeks with a different technical team, we might not have instilled our playing style, our playing philosophy in. So like I said, Coach Darian Wilken is unbelievable football brain. And he'll definitely be one of the best head coaches in South Africa in future. And then, of course, I can go through Ridar Burdin in terms of experience in Africa, coaching national teams from the fitness side. Coach Durrell from Swallows last season doing our rehab. You saw today Che Malone had a meniscus injury 3.5 weeks ago, and that rehab process to bring him back and to close the game today in the centre-back position was unbelievable. And, of course, goalkeeper coach, analyst. It was very important that from the Maritzburg technical team, we went to Raja together, so it was plug and play when we went to Simba. And it was very important for us to hit the ground running and play, like I said, 3 weeks Simba Day, and 1 week later it was Yanga in the Community Shield. So we had 3.5, 4 weeks to be able to play the biggest game already, a derby, to see where we're at. So a huge credit to the technical team, but of course also the club Simba for allowing me to bring in the technical team that able to do the job. Yeah, the Simba fans are unbelievable. If you just take the social media following, it's probably Al Ahly #1 and Simba is there #2 close. And that is the huge institution that Simba is, and we see it wherever we travel in Dar es Salaam, out of different areas, Mwanza, in Tanzania. It's always a full crowd. It's always a huge reception at the airport, and it's not a surprise, because they warned me that if we had to play in Johannesburg, we probably would have had more, but a lot of them had to travel down, and it was not only Tanzanians, it was the East Africans that came and gave us the support. They had the support, Stellenbosch, and that's a huge credit to the South African, lost a lot of Kaizer Chiefs, Sundowns, Pirates jerseys in there, but they came to support the South African team. That was good to see, but on the same side, I think it was 50-50 in terms of fans, and that is just the power of the club Simba that transmit all the way into Africa.